Welcome to Words of Wisdom. Thank you for joining me. I hope you are well. Have you had a good day? Have you had a good week? If I haven't seen you, it's been a good week. It's been a trying week. It certainly has. Anyway, if you watch me regularly, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, absolutely. So today, I actually have got some moon water still here. I'm going to take a drink. I did forget about my little bit of moon water. I'm going to just do our Gaia chimes to start us off. So relax, enjoy the sound. Very beautiful sound. I love that sound. And we've had a good day, busy day, but here I am. Really, really blessed to be able to sit here with you guys. Oh, here we are. See, we have our first spirit team come in. The yawner makes me yawn. I don't know what that is all about. I have put in on me. I've got my sacral. I've got my root chakra. 111. I don't know if you guys are feeling anything, but about sort of quite rightly now being grounded, staying very grounded and open to being grounded, I think is something that we are all feeling. So, try and remember that the energy is going to shift, things are going to change, and you've got to go along with that change. We're not letting anything pass us by. What is meant for us will be for us, and so we have to work with our energies and just accept and surrender. So we're seeing what our guidance is today. Going forward. Goodness me. Right, okay. I have got the Akashic Records on the table today, alongside our Inner Temple Oracle, which I'll do the attunement with you guys today. So we'll get that as our sort of a significator card, and then we'll see what the Akashic Records have to say. They're calling me. So I thought, right, let's have a little look. What is our guidance? But first of all, of course, on today's calendar, we have our message, which is, if you are tired, learn to rest, not to quit. And it's interesting, I came home and I came upstairs and I lay down and I was just sitting, doing a little bit something on my phone, and I was resting. And it's true. You must try and rest. You must try and rest, because this energy is very, very dense. And when you go through a lot of change, you do need to, I thought that was going to fall. You do need to be able to listen to your body if your body wants you to rest, okay? Glory is fleeting. Interesting. So constantly trying to keep going is going to wear you down. So you do need to be thinking about having that rest when you need to, having that work-life balance. Actual fact, I was talking about that to my students today, about having that work-life balance. And I think as I've certainly got older, I've recognized the real need for that. When you're in your 20s, you kind of don't even know that you need to rest half the time. You just go. But, as you get older, it is very important. Sorry, that was an energy download that I was trying to just cope with there. So sorry, apologies for that. Right. Okay, let's do our Inner Temple activation, attunement, and we can go from there. I activate and I step into my inner temple now, portal of my heart, home of my soul. Through the portal of my heart, I connect with my inner temple. Through the energy of my body senses, I connect to my inner temple. Sacred below me, sacred above me, sacred around me, and sacred within me, I activate the wisdom and power that has always been deep within. May these cards deliver clear messages and reflections to me and all who use them for the highest interest of all. I am guided, I am led. Thank you, and thank you. All right, good. So let us have a little look-see. Let us look. I'm going to just open up the energy for the cards and let us see what is our energy activation going to be about today. What is our energy I don't know why I say inner temple activation card. It is about energy, but what is our guidance? What is our guidance for today? Please, Spirit, if you don't mind giving us our detail. Here we go. Here we go. All right. What is the card? Our daily card. What is our guidance? What are we starting with? Okay, interesting. Oh, we are starting with destiny life. So yes, our soul path, it's a destined life. We had fated life a couple of weeks ago. Maybe you might have seen the reading. And now it seems that we've got to this point of no return. It's this destiny. This energy. I certainly feel it. There's a portal open, a doorway that's opened that is really dragging me through it. I'm really leaving everything that was a norm, I thought was fated, is like I'm just embracing something very different, very new. Destiny is calling, I hear. Destiny is calling. So if you're feeling that energy, this is your reading. Definitely, without a doubt. Because it is destiny right now, you know, especially as we've shifted timelines, we're changing how we feel about things. So the destiny life is the soul path, and I've just been told I've got to get our soul cards, which I will put on our magic table as well. What does our soul want us to know? Which will be very interesting alongside of the Akashic Records. The dream of the soul, trusting the call within. Life purpose, courage will be rewarded. Listening to yourself, daring and passionate. What is true for you? And I know you guys watch me, and you know I have my trigger points, and you know what it is that I am part of this on this journey that I've used as part of this energy. Well, of course, now I am standing true to me. I'm standing in my truth, and I'm standing in it with a real sense of freedom to it. I'm standing in the idea that I am so blessed to be able to see finally that I do not need somebody else's validation. I only want alignment with somebody, you know, that type of thing. So my sole purpose is to encourage you and others, like my students, to really value themselves, their worthiness, and understand who they are and how to grow and become a better person as you're doing it, and using all of this knowledge and wisdom and insight and learning to grow. And that's why I feel like we've got the Akashic Records on the table today, because it is about the learning, isn't it? And Akashic Records are there for all of us to learn. The destiny life is the life that the soul dreams of. It requires listening to and trusting the wild and daring call within. It takes great courage to live the destiny life, for it requires that you trust yourself above all else. It requires you truly live. With courage comes reward and fulfillment. The destiny life is the one you live when you choose to live consciously, to trust and follow the voice within rather than heed the noise of influences outside of you. You have a decision to make. Do you choose the fated life or the destiny life? Do you choose the safe option or the courageous one that makes you come alive? So that is very, very lovely that we have got destiny life here right now, in terms of, you know, trusting the call, trusting what Spirit is giving us as signs and guidance, trusting in something that doesn't feel the same, you know, feels very different, feels it's about that timeline shift. Like I said, you know, the new beginning, starting from scratch was our message yesterday, and it really played on my mind. And I thought, you know what, I am going to start from scratch, but it's not going to be with the same cycle, the same person, the same scenarios, the same pattern. No, it's about clearing all of that and starting from scratch with the trust and belief that this is destiny, that your soul is now guiding you to where you need to be. And I think that's something I've really, really come to appreciate. in the last sort of 24 hours. So new beginning is the Grabori number, 284-92178. 284-92178. Write it down. Keep it with you. Think about it a lot. 284-92178. Okay, so let us ask our Akashic Records then, please, for some very real guidance for today of what it is that we can expect on this next stage, this next step. You know, it's not really even a stage, it's just a step. Taking that step, taking that moment, you know, that destiny is calling. And when you follow your heart, wherever it leads you, just do that. You are following your destiny. You're following your soul purpose. And that's really what I want to do right now, 100%. All right, they're telling me to do this, so I will. And we will now see. We have got the Oracle of Delphi, number 1, the first card in this deck, the Oracle of Delphi. All right, and I'm pulling that out because that is such an important card right now for what this destiny life is all about. Okay, it really, really is. Let's just get our Akashic Record book. Where is it? Apologies, I don't know where my Akashic Record book. Oh, there it is. Okay, right. The Oracle of Delphi. Wow, very important that this has come out, the number 1 card. The Pythia, or the Priestess of Delphi, sits upon a high 3-legged seat. Steam gently rises from a small fissure in the ground. Nearby, a robed priest prepares to write upon an open scroll. While the Pythia physically receives the perceptions from Apollo, it is the priest who interprets her pronouncements. In this way, we see the 2 important keys in psychic experience: perception and interpretation. So when you receive this card, you're in a time of great insight and psychic power. Even if you don't recognize it yet, it lies very close to your consciousness because you have used this gift in so many past lives. You may get images or feelings without knowing how to interpret them. Take notes as you practice both your psychic perceptions and their interpretations. Just as they gave the Oracle of Delphi a profound awareness, your psychic perceptions and their interpretations give you a powerful insight, an Akashic vision of the world. So there we are. That is the new timeline shift. That is your new gift. These gifts are being given to you as part of your soul purpose. Your destiny is calling. And beautiful that the Oracle of Delphi has come out to give you that detail right now. You know, the priest is almost yourself. You know, the Oracle of Delphi is like, you know, your spirit team sending you guides and messages and synchronicities and things that you just are trying to interpret right now. And I absolutely know this because I've been there, done that, worn this t-shirt. And I had a long conversation about it with my sister this morning, and I just know that right now this is the importance of what it is that I am interpreting. And then nothing is right or wrong. It is just what it is. Trust in it, that you have responded, you've thought of, you've come up with whatever for a very strong reason. We have got quite a few Akashic Record cards that have come out. The Divine Physician. We have the Master Artisan, the 8 of Keys in reverse. So I'll leave it as that for now. Okay. We've also got a King of Roses. Okay. Beautiful energy of love, support. You know, it's this sort of, he arrives. Look, he's arriving with his rose. Almost like, I feel like it might be a corsage or whatever, but all the flowers are at his feet. I feel it very summery or spring. So that's very important. We've also got the Akashic Field, which has been calling me absolutely to take these cards to have a look in it. This Akashic Field is your psychic abilities. This is your intuitive knowing, okay, that is coming out. We have also got the Six of Forces, the waterfall. So all of this emotion is flowing very strongly. But again, that was in a reverse, so we'll keep it as that. And we have the loving elementals that have come out in reverse as well. So let us have a little look at what we can interpret from this, from the Delphi, Oracle of Delphi, knowing that this guidance is being given to us by our spirit team. And I've put the One of Forces up next to the Oracle of Delphi, and that is 1-1. So 11, very powerful number, spirit number. Okay, angels are with you, angels are guiding you. All right, right now. And we have 6-6 as well, which is following me, and we have 3, which is powerful. All right, so the Divine Physician, number 6. Where am I looking? Here I am. Right, number 6. The Divine Physician stands before a well carrying a jug of healing water and sharing his light of healing with those nearby. Upon his robe in the caduceus, the emblem of medicine and healing, called Dian Ket by the Celts, he made the mortally wounded rise again through his incantations of sacred words. This powerful, eternal healing spirit walks with you at this time. So it's very nice how I keep telling you these wonderful Grabori numbers that keep coming along. You know, it's a similar scenario, isn't it? You know, this powerful, eternal healing spirit walks with you at this time. This card indicates that you are moving into a time of magnificent healing on many levels. There's a person who can be a great healer for you, as well as a teacher who shares healing gifts that you can pass on to others. If you don't know this person yet, keep your eyes open. He or she is coming. You may also find yourself being called to help others at this time. Remember, the word and thought, belief and feeling are key components in healing the self and in teaching others to heal. They are important tools in the Divine Physician's medical bag, so make sure that they are part of yours as well. Know that the light of healing shines around you and through you, such as a radiant joy can bring well-being to all. Own the harmony and the strength that fills you. That is beautiful. So, healing powers, psychic powers, shifts, gifts are coming. Very much so. Beautiful gifts Spirit is sending for you. Right, the 8 of Keys is the Master Artisan. This actually indicates a time of great return when it's in a reverse. You have shared your gifts to the world, and now a wonderful phase of receiving is here for you. And isn't it funny how the next card is this wonderful gift of the King of Roses? Love, okay? Beauty, real love, okay? And, you know, it's so nice that the healing that you have been given, the psychic gifts that you have been given, the sharing, the soul purpose, your destiny you've been following. So you have worked hard and brought your efforts and energy to bear, making your contribution to humanity. Now it is time for the universe to give back the riches and fulfillment you deserve, as are pouring back into your hands. And it's a key, and keys are often obviously opening the doorway. And it's funny how I said to you with Destiny Life card, there's like the door is opening. You've had this key, this healing. This is why you are changed so much. This is why you don't want to hang around with the same old anymore. Okay, because it's time for you to move. It is the return of all your efforts tenfold right now. The riches and fulfillment you deserve. Beautiful. And our beautiful King of Roses, the King of Roses. Where's my roses? This card shows a man holding 2 roses, a red and a white, demonstrating a balance of passion and purity. At his feet are the yellow roses of healing. There we are, and creativity. This is the King of Love, a man who is balanced and well-rounded. So when he appears in your spread, it indicates that a potential union could be at hand. Okay. either in friendship, business, or even romance. So take what resonates for you. Whether this is a new relationship or the blossoming of an old one, this man brings tender-hearted and thoughtful support. He is also someone who could be helpful in your personal life. So you have a physician, a teacher, a healer that's coming in, but also this man. So maybe this is someone you're manifesting into your life who is going to be both. All right? Very loving, very supportive, and very spiritual, and a healer. Okay, beautiful, stunning. I'm very, very chuffed so far with this guidance and this advice and what it is that is coming for us. Wow. He is also someone who could be helpful in your personal life, especially where home or family issues are concerned. Whether the King of Roses is you or another man, the role of husband or father is now opening to create a happy home and family. This card also lets you know that you are ready to stand up for yourself. So it's union with you, love for you. This is your soul purpose. This is your destiny life. So interpret this how you feel, the Oracle of Delphi tells you. Okay, what resonates will stay with you. If you've switched off or you're not interested so far, absolutely fine. But it might be something you need to hear that is coming up for you. So this card also lets you know that you are ready to stand up for yourself and take loving but considered actions on your own behalf. It's a time of increasing love and compassion, which always starts within. And the next card along was the waterfall. And that's all about flow and going with the flow. And water is energy flow. Also, water is about emotional flow. And it was in a reverse. Underneath the Akashic field, I have put it. So the Akashic field, the One of Forces, we'll read first. Like the Akashic field, the aurora borealis flows with energy and brilliance as charged particles from the sun interact with atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. All information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate within this realm of unending truth and possibility, and every bit of it can be yours. So receiving this card tells you that amazing opportunities abound at this time. There it is. Amazing opportunities, psychic gifts, healing powers, the ability to become one with yourself, the union with you, or this love, whether in friendship, romance, or business, but supportive in a loving, stable, strong, mature way. Beautiful. Okay? Because you deserve it, because you've worked hard of what you've been doing. You're on this path, the destiny life. You're aware of this now. You can increase, and amazing opportunities abound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experience by opening the doors to the Akashic field records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicity now. This is why the Oracle of Delphi came out. The message that you receive and resonates, you take it on board. Woof! So you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help. Engage in this pursuit with a conscious focus. Write your intentions and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic fields and visualize your goals. Universe is ready and willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now is the time to make them happen. So we look at the Six of Forces, where the waterfall is in the reverse. It's a situation that you have a significant loss of power, possibly. Maybe that is just what you've interpreted, which is why the Oracle of Delphi is saying to you, be aware of what it is that is around you now. Be aware of the love for yourself. Be aware of who you are. Be aware that, why you've stuck to this. You may feel like life's turned totally upside down, or you may have unintentionally given your power to someone else. I did not. Whether it's a lover, a boss, a family member, or a friend. So be very aware of taking your power back, remembering who you are, standing in this I am on my destiny life path right now. I will take my power back. It's imperative that you rise up and take your power back. It may seem foreign for you to do so, but it's a lesson that your soul longs for you to learn. So during this phase, take time in your meditations and restful states to tap the love, power, and value of your spirit. Remember the idea of being in a restful state? If you are tired, learn to rest, but not to quit. So, when you understand your true value, you will know that you deserve to carve out your own destiny. You are the artisan of your own destiny. Okay, you've healed yourself, I'm hearing, you know, and you'll take the steps to do so. That is amazing. Beautiful, beautiful guidance. And finally, the Three of Roses, just for us to know, the elementals in reverse reveals a split from the fun-loving child. Try not to take things too seriously. It's important to find a joyful purpose. Meditate more. Do things that make your heart sing. Follow your heart wherever it may take you. I was listening to that song in the car on the way back. I'm hearing it again now. Okay? So happy beings who are only a breath away, open your heart to your own radiant self and to the dancing happy beings that are only a breath away. Magic. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful magic. All right. Lovely. Thank you. That is lovely. Akashic Records. Very, very good. Beautiful. Okay, let us now get some guidance on this for our soul journey. Our soul journey. Okay. What does our soul want to tell us? We're on our destiny path. What is our soul wanting to tell us today, please, Spirit? Okay. Anything else? Anything else? No, that's far too many. That is far too many. Far too many. Far too many. We'd be here all night. I'll take that one. And I shall take this one. And we will see what else will come. Okay. So we have got these two flew out onto the floor. Compassion and freedom. Isn't that interesting? Compassion for yourself, compassion for those around you. Remember how beautiful your light is, and have freedom. Let go with compassion, I'm hearing. Let go with compassion and emerging. We keep getting this card, don't we? Something is emerging. Something is about. You have to trust in this. And as you bring yourself into this union, more and more evidence of what it is that you are free to do, okay, is going to come about. Anything else, please? Beautiful. Compassion. I love that. I love that. Compassion for yourself. No. Okay. Very nice. Okay, I'm being told to get some energy cards. Beautiful. Let's take some energy cards. Oh, okay. They don't want me to take those. What is our guidance, please, today from our energy cards? Okay. Oh, okay. We have got a thinking woman in reverse. So possibly the idea is somebody here needs to be thinking with this guidance. Perhaps you haven't recognized her as yet, or is it you? Are you overthinking or underthinking? Probably underthinking if it's in reverse. I can have a quick look. But the door to personal healing and happiness is there for you. Again, a portal. Again, a door. Again, we've had the keys. So we know that this is your personal healing, this freedom that we've been asking for. Appreciation for yourself, who you are, what you stand for. And look how beautiful she is with her rose. She kind of matches the King of Roses, doesn't she? And deceit. You're no longer deceiving yourself. You're no longer letting other people deceive you. You are, remaining true to who you are, staying in your balance, being honest and open with yourself. I'm hearing that's really important. I just want to get our woman, our thinking woman from 47, just to see what she was sort of talking about. it's your own personal growth. So try and remember that your personal purpose or you're disconnected from your heart's true path. So follow your heart, okay? Interpret what you can as best you can, okay? Be honest with yourself always. Don't deceive yourself on this. Trust your intuition about what you need to learn in order to move on. Trust your intuition. Very strong, clear message today. Have appreciation and worthiness. Remember I said that. Worthiness of who you are. Trust that you are. Compassion for yourself. Okay, you're on this journey. Things are emerging. And it'll come more and more clear as, you know, the light comes in. You've got this beautiful blue butterflies. I'm just amazed how gorgeous this guidance is for us for today. 30:30 on the clock, 3:3. So magic. Yeah, and Lulu agrees too, didn't you, Lulu? Absolutely. Follow your heart on this wonderful new pathway. Okay, this is your destiny, and this is what we like. So I hope that's good guidance for you. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Maybe make a note, whatever it takes. I love the fact that I have been given this blessing to talk to you guys and to really channel into this beautiful energy from Source. And here we are. All right. So have a beautiful, beautiful evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye.